Chapter 16. So we get a little flashback of what had happened when Kira first joined Luan and his family, and we learn that she spent the first weeks and months not really talking, not really saying anything, kind of in a state of shock from what had happened in her previous life. So she, after seeing the takers, kind of fell back into this same behavior and she wasn't really talking. Luan had to call for his parents to help because he had to carry her back to the house. And she was kind of just there, not really with them. And so she could hear their conversation and came out of her condition and decided that she needed to tell them about the takers, which she started doing, and then stopped because she didn't want to give them the whole details of the experience that she had. She obviously blames herself for what happened to her village, and she feels like she doesn't deserve to still be living her good life now because she feels like everybody else in the village was killed by the takers. And so she escaped, but she feels kind of cowardly the way she did it. And that kind of haunts her a little bit. And so she blames herself. She has a lot of guilt and doesn't feel like she deserves any of what she has right now, which then leads her to making the decision that she's going to leave. She thinks the takers are just following her, and it's kind of her punishment for the way she behaved in her previous life. And so she's deciding that she's going, and she's not going to tell anybody anything, and she's kind of off. So, definitely an interesting take, and I think that maybe her new family would not blame her. After all, she is still a child and she didn't really do anything wrong. And instead of blaming the takers for being the horrible people that they are, she blames herself, and it's kind of a shame. So I'm not really sure if she's going to make it out of the tree area or not. But that is her plan right now, to leave, to sneak off, and to find somewhere new to live. And I guess in her mind, thinking find somewhere new where she's not going to bring the takers to anybody else and cause them harm, like what happened with the volcano.